If ever there was a car aimed at younger drivers, it's this, the SEAT Ibiza. Like the island from which it takes its name, it's fun, good value and, Spanish. However, because underneath it's basically a VW Polo, it's also very well built and reliable.
While the Ibiza's image might be youthful, the car itself is getting on a bit. It's been around since 2008, which in car years means it's about as old as Bruce Forsyth. However, have the years been kind to the Ibiza, or is it time to send it off to the old folks' home for retired small cars? From the outside, you wouldn't know that the Ibiza is getting long in the tooth. It still looks bang up to date and is easily one of the sharpest looking cars in its class.
On the inside, the Ibiza does start to show its age a little. It's a nice interior and everything is laid out very well, but some of the materials in here feel a bit cheap, and we're not mad about the way SEAT has plonked the sat-nav gubbins on top of the dashboard.
But to be honest, we're nitpicking, and as long as you're not expecting the Ibiza to feel as special as, say, an Audi A1, you shouldn't have any complaints. As you'd expect, the Ibiza comes with a wide array of engines ranging from a basic 1.2 petrol right up to a 2-litre diesel. The most economical model in the range, the 1.2 Ecomotive diesel, will nudge 80 miles to the gallon, while the most powerful model in the range, the Cupra, will get from 0 to 60 in under 7 seconds. The car that we have here is the 1.2 litre TSI petrol, which has 103 brake horsepower. Now that's enough to get it from 0 to 60 in under 10 seconds, which means that it isn't the quickest car on the road, but it's more than powerful enough to be amusing. The steering is well weighted and there's plenty of grip, which means the Ibiza is great fun to drive. But for my money, there's just a little bit too much road noise, especially at high speeds. Another bugbear is that the Ibiza only has a 5-speed gearbox. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but given that this is one of the sportier models in the lineup, a 6-speeder would be nice.
Overall, we were impressed by the way the Ibiza drives, but just how practical is it?
Up front, there's loads of space. The steering wheel adjusts for both reach and rake, and you can also adjust the height of the driver's seat. In the back, however, things aren't so great. You could fit 4 adults in this car at a push, but anybody over about 5'8" is going to find things a little bit cramped. You shouldn't find yourself breaking down because the Ibiza is rated as above average for reliability, and it should protect you in the event of a crash as well because it has a 5-star Euro NCAP rating. So, should you buy an Ibiza? Well, yes and no. Don't get us wrong, it's a great car. But there's a brand new model just around the corner, so it might be worth waiting for that. On the other hand, if you do decide to buy one now, you shouldn't be disappointed. The Ibiza might not be the newest car on the market, but it still makes a tempting proposition.